you have other relationships, and so you have the it sounds like you have the capacity to build relationships and to tolerate some level of uncertainty at the outset of a relationship. And so I'm wondering, what do you think would help you begin to create that and manifest that a little bit more in the relationships you're trying to build now at this moment in time? Can you think of anything that might be helpful for you to utilize some of those resources that you've already utilized before, that you obviously have available to you? What would help you access those a little bit more and maybe begin to move forward in developing those relationships at this point?
That helps me to sort through my head. I feel like just kind of calming the insecurity in me a little bit more. Because a lot of times it's what's inside my head that's making it hard to connect.
Sure.
And another part is just to kind of keep in mind, remember how I made this great friend in high school, and how in the beginning it wasn't bond and trust at the first sight.
Right.
That's helpful to remember.
And that you have the capacity to do that.
Right. Yeah.
In essence, and I think that's important. I think sometimes when we are stuck in some place, it's hard to think about the alternatives or the other aspects of our lives that may have looked differently at some point in time. And it's a lot that you're negotiating, but what's evident is that you've clearly we've been able to form a relationship together, and that you have other relationships that you have with other people, and so you have the capacity to do that. It sounds like it's a matter of just allowing yourself to be mindful of that in essence, and to think about what you can do a little bit more intentionally sometimes as you're trying to build these relationships. And so it sounds like there might be some mistrust of people at the outset, and so it sounds like from other relationships that you've built that there was not trust there to begin with some of these individuals. I always try to remind folks too that you can start a relationship with somebody, and if it doesn't turn out to be the kind of relationship that you want at any point in time, you can always make a different decision about that relationship. And so I think what also might be helpful is not thinking that these relationships that I'm trying to build need to be like lifelong lasting relationships. And I wonder if that feels like that might feel some pressure.
Right. I think exactly that's what's my mindset right now. I think maybe because going through a divorce, the interruption of a marriage, that really got me hypersensitive to how other relationships.